It's your anniversary. You not gonna join me?
No.
Okay. On a serious note, though, happy anniversary!
Happy anniversary!
30 years, huh? That's whew. Y'all put in some work.
That is a goal that you have helped us in a way that you have showed us, what 30 years look like and how you could be happy and strong at 30 years.
Something that I love about you guys as a couple is just your genuine love for each other and support, and how you keep God at the forefront of your relationship. You guys have been a prime example of what that looks like and how it's done. Having patience with each other, putting each other's needs first. This is just a couple things that I've learned from you guys, but there's many, many more that I can talk about.
Something that I love about you guys is your commitment to communication. You guys oftentimes, communicate the way a husband and wife should, and I know you all don't always agree, but you always make it a point to be on the same accord, and I truly appreciate that because I'm not 100%. I wasn't always 100% sure what that looked like, when I stepped into marriage, but you guys have always been there to be like mentors and role models in this thing, and I couldn't have appreciated having you two as my marriage mentors more. So thank you.
We love you. We wish you many, many more years of just happy and a blessed marriage, and just that you guys continue to grow in your love. Happy anniversary!
Happy anniversary. Love you guys.
Happy anniversary, parents. I love you so much, and I just want to say what you guys mean to me as a couple, as loving people who have raised me. I just want to say to Lynn, you have meant so much to me as a mother. You took us in, these emotionally damaged girls, and just raised us up as your own and taught us to be as loving and kind and graceful as you are. And I want to thank you for that. And Dad, you are my hero. I love you so much. You've always been there for me, and I always appreciate it, always will, and I just love both of you guys.
Happy anniversary, grandparents.
So let's see, what have I learned from my godparents over the last 30 years? Well, first things first, I think that not smiling on a family picture is a huge mistake. They will never let you live it down. And it will be posted on their wall, so you better act right. Second thing, from my godmother, I've learned to go after what I want in terms of my dreams and ambitions, regardless of the cost, because that'll be paid for eventually. We're gonna always owe somebody, so you might as well get what you want. And then from my godfather, I've learned not to settle for less, to recognize my worth, and to not allow any old type of person to drive your Porsche. He'll understand that. But all in all, I love you guys, and just thank you for staying together. It's so rare nowadays, and you guys are a great example of what love should be and how to enjoy each other through the years. Bye.
Hi, Mack and Lynn. Happy anniversary. I think my favorite thing about the two of you is the strong unit that you are. Growing up, I didn't have a ton of faith in the institution of marriage, as I'm sure you can imagine why. But over the years, I've gotten the chance to observe the two of you together. You care for each other in 100 million different ways that are both big and small. There is never a Mack without a Lynn or a Lynn without a Mack. And it's evident to anyone who knows you and gets the chance to see you that at the center of that is God. So the two of you love God first and then each other. And for me, I know that one day if I do get married, I know what it's supposed to look like now. And that's because of the two of you. So thank you for that. Happy anniversary. I love you both so much.
Mack and Cheryl. 30 years, huh? 5 kids, 8.5 grandkids, countless friends that are loved and blessed by you. I'm so happy that we can celebrate this landmark with you guys. So pleased that you are able to beat the odds and you stay together and you seem so darn happy. What I would say is my favorite thing about you, and also my biggest lesson, is just how much respect you show to each other. I mean, your motto is agree to disagree agreeably. I've never heard you yell at each other, and even though it's clear that you have your individual personalities and that you don't always agree, you always handled that so tastefully. You always just handled it so discreetly, and you always presented a unified front. And you make me look forward to being married. So just choosing to show respect to your spouse and choosing to love and not purposely hurt and to not try to change each other, those are my favorite things about you, and that's my biggest lesson from you. I love you so, so much. And I just thank you. Thank you for being my parents, and thank you for this example of marriage that you've given me. I love you so much.
Anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
We want to be like you guys when we grow up.
Definitely.
You have definitely taught both of us patience.
Patience and faith.
Definitely has been a really big thing that we both improved upon, not only as individuals but in our marriage as well. Auntie, you have definitely been a huge contribution to how I pray now, why I pray, and the power of prayer, as well as faith.
Yeah, it might not seem like it, but I'm a more calm person now since the both of you have entered my life and gave me guidance and just lectured me on different things in life, and I really appreciate that because you're helping mold me into a better person, and I thank you for that. I'm very grateful.
You have definitely exemplified what we want our marriage to grow and develop into.
Yeah.
And we will forever be thankful for that. Thank you so very much.
I love you guys.
So
Thank
happy
you.
30th anniversary.
Happy dirty 30.
So, I cannot believe that it has been 30 years. 30 years. That time has just flown by. But you guys haven't changed. You're still that same fun-loving couple that you've always been. And somehow you managed to get us all together to have fun and to have a good time. So thank you for that. And here we are today again, all together, having fun with Lynn and Mack, celebrating and enjoying each other's company. But I must say, you two haven't changed. You still smile when you look at each other and when you talk about each other, and you just have that genuine good feel towards each other. And that is just wonderful. I think it's great that you found that special someone that you can love and share your hopes, your dreams, and your ambitions with, and just enjoy spending every day with that person. So thank you guys for being who you are. Don't change. I love you a bunch. I love you a lot, and I'm happy to be here to help celebrate this special, special time with you. Happy 30th anniversary, Mr. and Mrs. Mack McGhee.
What I love most about my godparents, Uncle Mack and Auntie Cheryl, is that they're very fun-spirited. Every time we're around them, it's always playing games, lots of jokes and laughter, just having a good time, where you can tell that family and friends and just building relationships is something very important to them, and they definitely show it through how they treat you and the different family gatherings and parties and stuff that they have.
But at the same sense, something very important that I've learned from them is how I present and carry myself in certain ways. When we were younger, they made sure we knew how to speak properly and articulate our words. If we wanted something, it was yes or no, thank you or please, not all the yeah, you know. And even now when I'm around them, I'm still sometimes afraid to say yeah, because I already know they'll shoot me a dirty look to make me correct myself. So that is definitely one of the things they've taught me, but just in general have kept me grounded and have loved me despite the ups and downs, and have been there to support me through everything. And I truly am grateful for them and love that them and their 30 years of marriage, although I've only been alive for 28 of them, have been a good example for me for when that day finally comes. So happy anniversary. I love you guys, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the tribute. Bye.
Hey Dad, hey Mom. Yes, Mom. How are you all? Happy anniversary from the Youngs. We love you all, and we want to make sure you all know how much you mean to us. You all have done so much for us. Shh. You all have helped us so much. You all have taught us so very much as to how to be a loving Christian family.
That's true.
And most importantly, a loving and Christian husband and wife.
Yes.
You all are a shining example to us. And without even saying a word, you all are able to show us and teach us so much. Linda?
You guys have been a great example for me. You have helped me learn how to put God first in my marriage and go to God for everything that comes to us and that we face, and how to love my husband. And so I just really appreciate you guys for being a strong example and for loving each other and loving us. So
Face your back. Well,
yes, and all of that. So we love you guys. Happy
anniversary! Happy anniversary!
This is our third take.